So I'm going to be going over my 2024 Fighter of the Year for UFC. I'm first going to explain my top 3 candidates, and then at the end of the video, I will decide because it is a close. For the first candidate, we got Eliott Zapor, the featherweight champ, who's on absolute tear at 145, coming off 2 great knockout wins, Max Holloway and Volt. To do that at his young age and his young record, this guy has not fought a ton in MMA. Hey, ignore my dog in the background. This guy has not fought in a while. I mean, he hasn't fought that many times. 14-0, very young in the UFC, and to beat people, knock him out too, unconscious, both of them are out. That is crazy. I mean, this guy arguably won, in my opinion. I think it wouldn't be bad to say if he won. I mean, I bet a lot of people say he gets 5 a year. Top 2, obviously the UFC thought he's Alex Pereira. Yeah, I'm definitely including Eliott in the candidates. This guy, I mean, to do what he's done, his boxing is so crisp, so pure. And I'm saying right now, he's the best boxer I've ever seen in MMA, ever. Not glazing. He's the best boxer ever. And this guy has like 6 submission wins. Before he was in the UFC, he just submitted all those people to me. Who is going to beat this guy? The only guy that I think has a chance is Islam Makhachev. But I don't know if that fight will ever be made. Obviously, everyone would want to see that fight. That'd be the dream fight. Don't know if it'll ever happen, but yeah, Eliott Zapor is one. The next, we got Alex Pereira, light heavyweight champ, king at 205. Not a big surprise. This guy defended his belt 3 times in 1 year. That's crazy. And he was constantly active last year too. So this guy just keeps fighting the best. Knocked out Yuri, knocked out Hill, knocked out Roundtree. Gotta obviously be candidate. He won Fighter of the Year last year. He deserves it. I mean, this guy takes every fight, well, almost every fight. We're not talking about the ankle eye abducting. But he literally, like, it's just hard to, I've never seen anyone like him. This guy literally fights everyone. I've never seen a champion as active as him. I mean, have you guys, look at this guy's resume. He's beat Izzy 2-0 on Yuri, knocked out Hill, was a former champ. Yuri's obviously a former champ, and beating Roundtree, I mean, and Blachowicz. I mean, that's crazy. Definitely got to be a candidate for Fight of the Year. Not much to be. For the last candidate, we got Alexandre Pineda. Some people are going to be mad at this, but get over it. I don't care. He's a flyweight. I mean, they're all equal. He is the flyweight champion, king of 125. This guy is already made 3 title defenses. He's tied with Islam and Pereira for that. Great wins. Urkic, Kai Sakura brought down both the hype trains because they both had lots of hype train coming in and just put all the haters. I mean, he proved the haters that wrong. I mean, he's that good. Very well-rounded fighter. He's just a warrior, dude. Like, it's going to be really hard to beat Pantoja. People don't realize how good Pantoja is, dude. I've never seen much people like him, especially at flyweight, bro. I mean, this guy could go on a run. Maybe he could be in conversations with surpassing Mighty Mouse. I mean, I'm not saying he's there yet, but, I mean, he has potential. He's already got 3 title defenses, great resume before US champ. Not many losses, dude. This guy deserves to be a candidate for the MVP. I said MVP. You can call it that too, but Fighter of the Year. So, yeah, just because the flyweight can't discredit him for that. This guy's a warrior, and you got to give him credit. But with that, we have went over the 3 candidates. I think those were the top 3 fighters in the UFC. It was very, very hard to choose. I mean, these guys are equally close to each other. They're my top 3 pound for pound. Well, no, they're not my top 3 pound fighters. They're top 5. But I have to choose one, and if I had to choose it, it's super close race. We'll cut out the first candidate. Pantoja will be 3rd. So, sorry, Pantoja, you dropped 3rd. But it is between Eliott Zapor and Alex Pereira. These guys are so neck and neck. Pereira got 3 wins this year. Eliott Zapor got 2 wins this year. Eliott Zapor had a slightly better resume with the state that the fighters were at. Pereira, however, was more active. Eliott is probably a little more skilled. Pereira's on a bigger run. I mean, what do you say? Pereira also has more defenses. It's super, super close. But by just an edge, if I had to choose, I am going Alex Pereira. He is Fighter of the Year again, 2 years in a row. I mean, this guy's arguably top 10 all time. He's in my top 15. Imagine if he spoke English, the aura he'd had, and imagine if he had some grappling. That'd be absolutely crazy. But he's been lucky. There's not really any grapplers in light heavyweight, so he hasn't really had to suffer with getting mauled. But he doesn't have to do that because he's one of the greatest strikers to ever touch the sport, and he just outstrikes everyone, catches their chin, knocks them out. I mean, this guy's activity is crazy. This guy's always fighting. At the age he's at, too, that's absolutely wild. Got to give him his credit. Got to acknowledge him. Yeah, he definitely is going to win Fighter of the Year. Eliott Zapor, a close second, has potential to win it next year, 2025. But, yeah, I think Pereira's run will end this in 2025, but got to run 2 years in a row Fighter of the Year. That is absolutely wild. I think he deserved all of it. But, yeah. That is who I'm. So that is my Fighter of the Year. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all turn on notifications. Got to extend for that. And make sure y'all follow my Twitch, Elijah_House. I'm going to be going live on Twitch for every single event 2025. Lots of boxing too, lots of other stuff. But every UFC event of every fight too. That's what I said. Every fight. I'm going to be going live all the time. Big time live streaming. Maybe YouTube too. We'll see. But yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll be back on Sunday.